guys, welcome to my first video. Today I will be talking about the growing sexualization with Babymonster and why fans and the company need to stop normalizing it. So let's go! Babymonster is a 7-member South Korean girl group under YG Entertainment. The lineup is made of Ruka, Farida, Asa, Ahayan, Rami, Rora, and Kikwita. They first debuted with 6 members due to Ahayan being on hiatus at the time. They debuted with the digital single Batter Up on November 27, 2023, and it garnered mixed reactions from if the song is good or not to inappropriate clothing for the youngest member. The issue was that Kikwita's outfit was considered inappropriate due to age appropriateness and mature styling for her age. Kikwita was 14 at the time, now she is 17. She was born on February 17, 2009. At the time, people said that her wardrobe and heavy makeup made her appearance look much more older, but fans didn't see the issue with it. The group then finally appeared with 7-member with Sheesh. The issue started with Ahayan being dressed in a black tube top and a black skirt for a music show performance. The top didn't have any straps. Ahayan had to keep adjusting the top while performing. Many fans were upset with the styling and criticized the stylist for putting her in an uncomfortable position and would rather have her in a more comfortable outfit. Ahayan was only 16 at the time. The criticism didn't stop there because Yeej released Like That, a track written and produced by Charlie Puth. The song was originally his, but he gifted it to Babymonster after being impressed by Ahayan's cover of his hit song Dangerously. While fans loved the vibe of the song, the lyrics triggered a massive wave of concern. The song had suggestive lyrics and romantic innuendos. Lines like, "If I give some, would you give it right back?" and "Make you feel way better than in your dreams if I show you that I know where it's at." Lyrics like that were criticized. The track was compared to Nugent's controversial song Cookie. Critics argued, saying it was entirely inappropriate for the young members like Rami and Kikwita to be singing a song with adult themes. Fast forward to Drip, where one part in the choreography, the members were seen doing a twerking move which got criticized for the inappropriateness while having minors in the group. After that, on November 18, 2024, Yeej announced Babymonster would be going on their first world tour titled Hello Monsters in January, starting with 2 dates in Seoul on January 25th and 26th. When the tour started, on Act 4, they showed Billionaire performance video as a VCR, then the group would perform it. Soon, YG announced the performance video, which got criticized due to Yeej's production and editing team way of filming the choreography. Fans were upset on how when Kikwita or Ahayan performed mature moves like when Ahayan swing her hips, the camera zooms in. Fans were also criticizing the members' behavior on stage because they were constantly twerking. At one point, Asa was hyping up Kikwita to twerk in front of the audience. Fans came to her defense, saying that she thought it was a fun move. On March 31st, the tour was officially titled Choon with the announcement of their second world tour with 3 nights in Seoul at the Jamsil Indoor Stadium. They opened up with We Go Up with wearing black outfits with jewels on it. The issue started with Ahayan's outfit. The styling team sparked safety and exploitation complaints. Ahayan was styled in an incredibly tight, crystal-studded black strapless dress. Because of the design that no straps, fans were concerned for her because of the immense gravity and high-impact choreography caused the top to continuously slip down on stage. Fans were furious to see her in an outfit that had her actively pull up her dress and hold down her hair to cover her chest while trying to hit intense dance formations. Critics pointed out that the company is prioritizing sex appeal over basic wardrobe safety. The next act was solos, where the members cover and perform. Rora covered Havana by Camila Cabello, Asa covered Temple by Bauer, Farida covered Super Bass by Nicki Minaj, Kikwita covered Worth It by Fifth Harmony, Ruka covered Ritata by Skrillex, and Ahayan covered Problem by Ariana Grande. The next issue was Kikwita's solo. She given a highly mature track to perform to, as in the beginning of her solo, she was also given an adult club-style choreography with deep red lighting and tight mature clothing. Like I said earlier, Kikwita is 17 years, she's still a minor, and for the company to give her all of that is inappropriate and disturbing. What's more insane and disgusting is how some fans normalize this behavior by hyping it up and saying she can do anything she wants, and instead of calling the company out. Now other fans and international fans have heavily criticized YG Entertainment for explicitly pushing a provocative, overly sexualized image onto a teenager instead of showcasing her raw talents. I remember seeing a comment saying something like, she's like the Jenny and Lisa of the group. If fans keep hyping this up, then the company or her, they might think it's okay, which it's not. Knowing how dangerous the industry is when it comes creepy fans making deep fakes, or for example, when people were asking Cat's Eye Sophia for and sending them to her. I'm not trying to say that's going to happen, and I hope it doesn't, but if this behavior keeps happening, then it will. I wonder what it's going to look like once she turns 18. Released as the title track for their third mini-album, Choom was at the center of debate. The choreography features an intense hip movement, and also the camera angle is low when she does it. Fans slammed the final music video. Critics noted the track literally meant to highlight a group's raw dancing skills. The routine relied on generic, hyper-sexualized movements, and that the group went through 10 different choreographers, and YG was unhappy with it that he choreographed it. Netizens pointed out the jarring discomfort of an older male designing twerking routines for a group with young teenagers like Kikuita and Rora. Months later, Sugar Honey Iced Tea took a sharp turn into a mature, club vibe aesthetic. The title itself was pointed out on how it spelled out a Western acronym, and the lyrics are heavily packed with mature, seductive English double entendres like, I know I'm so enticing, temperature rising and tasty, yeah, I got you coming back. The styling shift was that it leaned heavily into an ultra-form-fitting outfits and a distinctly sultry club-like visual atmosphere. Many people like reaction channels and pop commentators called out the video for feeling like an intentional seduction concept, saying the mature, westernized themes heavily clashed with what's appropriate for the group's youngest members. When you look at Babymonster's timeline, the pattern is there. The mature, subtle styling and batter up and sheesh to suggestive lyrics and like that, then the weird camera work in Billionaire. Now the Choom and Sugar Honey Iced Tea, the over-sexualization is no longer hidden. It has become normalized as their core concept. What do you think? Do you think as Babymonster, will YG Entertainment ever let them rely purely on their talent, or will the company continue to use over-sexualization as a marketing crutch? Drop your opinion below. Thanks for watching, and I love you lovely humans, and stay healthy.